Welcome to Sprague Park here on a hot one here in July 1st. We got Towndock Mariners taking on Arc and Arc Construction in the GDSL summer matchup here. On the mound, we have dominant pitcher Mike Castellani. That's downstairs for the ball. This is Enzo Poscolaro for Construction. It's a good ball into right, base hit. Hard hit ball through the right side for Poscolaro. That brings up my friend, Doug Barlow. We are back here. And we are back here at Sprague Field. Mike Webb drives one to deep left center field, and that is off the wall. Looking for two. Webb rushes one to left center. Not sure if I got that on our recording here as I'm fiddling with sources, and I feel like I have five the same one. Swing and a miss. Strike one. In their strike two, Castellani bouncing back after the leadoff double on Mike Webb. Ball back to the backstop. Down the third. 2-2. Beautiful night down here at Sprague Park. Nice line pitch. Oh, ground ball to second base. Fielded cleanly and on to first. Webb moves up to third base on ground ball up. Two down here for Tim Green. Tim Green, a very good hitter. Looking to drive one and get on the board for construction. Change up down. Ball one. Fastball down. Ball two. Castellani falling behind. Very rare. The pitch. Ball. Ooh. Just nipped the bottom of the zone. Strike one. One count on Timmy Green. Right, man. Oh. Sorry about that. My mic muted. 2-0 on Nate Donovan. Ball 3. Strike 1 on the 3-0 pitch. Donovan usually one of the league leaders in walks. Always seems to make sure he gets something he can handle. Pitch. Ball. Ball 4 for Donovan. Top of the order, Angel Solaro. Takes ball 1. Ooh, good ball up the middle. Base hit. Looks like Donovan's going to score here. The throw in is cut. 1-0 R&R. The base hit by number 10. Meeting at the mound. Catcher Rob Natalie. First baseman Evan Beatty. Brings to the plate Mike Webb. Will be on the mound today. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Break them all down. Pass the line to the set. Pitch and a line drive off of Castellani's glove. Going to reach up the middle. I don't know number. Angelo Fuselaro's going to score on that. And it's 2-0 R&R. As a off base hit, Mike Webb. Tough luck for Castellani's. He got a piece of that away. Reed Daly. First and second once again for R&R's. Daly's down 0-2 rather quickly. Castellani to the set. Fastball up and away. Misses. Ball one. Castellani works set. Pitch. Ground ball toward short. Bola has to come get it. Makes his throw over turf. Side retired. That leaves us here after 3 hits. 2 runs and 2 left on. R&R Construction's up 2-0. Be right back.
We return to Sprague Park. Mike Webb on the mound. About to face Tony Dowley. Evan Beatty in the top of the order. Webb swings so far. Also 2 for 2 at the plate. This is ball 1. Saved by the catcher. But strike call is given. Ball 2 down the dirt. It's swinging this strike 2. All right, let's go. Pitch. Right there, strike 3. See you later. 1 down here. With the K. Bringing up Evan Beatty. Number 30. Strike 4. Strike 2. Inputs. I got a little feedback that I'm on like a megaphone or something. Strike 3. Beatty's retired. On to the top of the order. Back to Garrett Bowl. Webb is absolutely cruising. Gets a sign. Pitch. Fastball just upstairs. 0-1. Webb working quickly. It's a ground ball to Isaiah. Isaiah throws on the run. Strike. First baseman Tim Green retired on the side. 2 strikeouts there for Webb. This construction down Towndock. We'll be right back on George Donovan Sunset Broadcast. And we are back here at Sprague Park. Castellani returning to the mound. Face Nate Bautista, followed by Tim Green. Castellani. Top of the 4th here. Swing and a miss, strike one. Get it started. Slotty gets a sign. Pitch. Ball just down. 1-1 on Bautista. Strike. Bottom of the zone. 1-2 on Nate Bautista. That's strike three. First. Hits a little jam shot down the right field line, about 4 feet foul. Tough spot there. That was no man's land, but it was not. Tippering down 0-1 after the foul ball. Up, and this is a foul ball to the other side, left field side. Shortstop Bolwell calls off third baseman McKnight, but does not make the play. Strike two. That might hurt here. That looks like a catchable ball. It looks like the third baseman was underneath, but shortstop called him off, and he got out of the way. Fell in. Oh, I missed out. I had the wrong view up. I could have had a good view of that with that view right there, but I was interested in watching it happen and calling it correctly, making sure you saw what you needed to. That's another foul ball back out of play. Ground ball to short. High hop for Bolwell. He gets it off over to Beatty. Out number. Brings up Will Turner. Swinging a pop into center. Up, just looks like it. Did it fall? No, they call a catch there. Sliding catch by William Daft. Entire Will Turner. It's 3 up, 3 down for Castellani. Towndock comes in to hit 2-0. Welcome back to Guardians Field. As we have a new pitcher on the mound for R&R, Ben Picone, taking over for Mike Webb after 4 innings of dominance. Webb gets out of the way for Ben Picone. At this point in the season, we're probably looking at eligibility concerns and such, but nonetheless, Webb was outstanding on the mound tonight. He makes way for Ben Picone. That's a fastball upstairs to Josh Blaze. Josh Blaze, one of the best hitters in the league. Takes a vicious cut, a foul ball off the catcher's mask. 1-1 on Mr. Blaze. Manny Ferreira took a little walk out to the mound after that foul. That was vicious on the catcher. The pitch to Blaze. Big swing and a miss. Strike 2. Go to the windup in the pitch. Breaking ball. Just outside. 2-2. Ball 3 to Mr. Josh Blaze. Veteran. Fun fact, Josh didn't even play high school baseball. He started late. Yeah, it's a line drive on the left side. It's going to be a single for Josh Blaze. Great lead off at bat. Line drive single for Josh Blaze. Bringing up Rob Natalie. Over the set. Pitch. Downstairs. Ball 1. Rob went to, I believe, Central Connecticut State University. Back to Blaze. Not playing high school baseball. Coming out and being dominant. All around. One of the leagues in career home runs in Sunset. And also the Fall River Independent. Josh has 30 career Sunset homers. He's dancing at first and the ball's in third. 2-1 count here. Rob Natalie. Pitch. Fastball away. Ball 3. Oh, looking in for his sign. It's something he likes. That pitch. Ball 4. Break ball away. First and second for Jonah Moniz. I would swear to bunt. No Well, there's a ball in the dirt. Ball one. Trying to get a run across here. Jordan is coming into this game 7 for 21 on the year. 333. Couple doubles. Swing away here, and that's strike one. Evened up at 101. Guessing if that show of bunt was just to see what the defense would do. The opponent swings a pretty good stick here. Let's see if they'll have him swing it against Pacone. Up and a foul ball in the box. Goes up the line. 1-2 on Moniz. He's coming in tonight was 15 for 41, 2 doubles, 2 homers for a 366 average. Great start to the year for Josh. Back to Joe. 1-2 pitch coming. Here it is. Upstairs. Ball 2. Evened up. Going into a little bit of a jam here. Leaving dominant Mike Webb. Ball 3. Full count here. Ball 4. Loads the bases here. Braden Rosen. Comes out to talk to Mr. Pacone. Just telling him to throw bloody strikes. Braden Rosen facing Ben Pacone, bases loaded, nobody out. It's a ball inside. First inning of work here, working in the gym. It's a ball down. 2-0 on Braden Rosen, the South Kingstown product. Son of Josh, nephew of Jeremy, a couple of SK greats. They were both left-handed, though. Braden a righty. It's a line drive. Oh, snagged by the second baseman. Fires to first. Does not get him. Tough luck out for Braden Rosen. That's tough. Hit that ball as well as he could have. The second baseman leapt and make a great play. Stole an extra base hit from him, most likely. One down here. That brings up Jack McKnight, third baseman. Big swing, a foul ball. Back out of play. Oh, chasing the guy getting in his car. Right to him. Wow, that couldn't have gone any better. 0-1 on McKnight. McKnight, a gold glover. He is fantastic with the glove. Takes ball 1 inside. Beautiful night here in Sprague Park. One of the hottest days of the year so far. Heat warning and all that. The pitch. Ball. 2-1 on Jack McKnight. Ball in. 3-1. Jack McKnight. He is in the driver's seat here. Best swing, no swing, as Coach TJ Broga likes to say. Big spot for Towndock as they trail 2-0 here in the bottom of the fourth. 1 out, 3-1 count. Jack McKnight, the pitch. Ball 4. They walk in a run. 3 RBI. Jack McKnight. 2-1. Brings up William Daff, the center fielder. Veteran made a nice sliding catch in last inning. Wow. Pretty sure I just told him William Daff. Fastball down, ball 1. Bases loaded. Wyatt Daft. Daft has to be in his 4th or 5th year of play down at Sunset Lake. Swinging a ground ball to shortstop. He elects to go to third, throws the ball out of play. Looks like at least one run will score. Oh, tough break for construction. Hey, what? That's the second one comes in. Up here, 2-2. Brings up Tony and Nat. Going with the pitch. Fastball upstairs. High and tight. Ball 1. I'm trying to work out trouble here. 1 down. 1-0 count on Tony Natalie. The pitch. Ball down dirt. It's 2-0. Towndock trying to take the lead here. Just need a ball in play. See if Field's back. Looks like they'll allow that run to score. Ball 3. 3-0. Tony Natalie. I want to yell at him. Green light. It's not my place. Fielders on the Art Construction side looking a little down right now. Ball 4. Loading the bases once again. Evan Beatty. Still 1 out. 2-2. Bottom of the 4th. Home gets a sign. Set. Pitch. Ball. Down and in. At this point, you're probably going to see a strike. He's thrown a ton in a row. 4 balls in a row. Ooh, a line high. To the right side for Beatty. As 1 run comes in. The Rocket comes in from right. Beatty with the RBI single. As everybody moves up 1. Towndock takes the lead 3-2. Brings up Garrett Bowl. Top of the order. Ball 1. 1 and 2 on. Careful. Ball. 2-1. Air ball. Tough time with his couch. Trying to figure out who's where. 1 down on the batter. Oh, well. And a strike ball. Oh, well, doesn't like it. 2 and 2. Towndock can bat around the save. Oh, was able to reach. Josh plays something. Oh, well, filed a high breaking ball off back to the screen. Still 2-2. What a big spot by Evan Beatty. Driving in the run. They got a ground ball. Oh, bounces through. Looks like 2 runs will score. The ball comes into third base. Hot throw by the center fielder. Bolwell moves up to second base. It's 2 more runs score, making it 6-2 Towndock. What a job by Bolwell. Runners on second and third still. Big inning for Towndock here as Mike Webb departs and all hell breaks loose. That brings back up Josh Blaze, who led off the inning here. A line drive single back through the box. Blazer has a chance to do more damage here. Chopped to first base, but they allow the run to score. RBI ground out for Josh Blaze, making it 7-2. Two down here for Rob Natalie. Takes a call strike. Strike 1. What an inning for Towndock. 7 runs. Pitch by becoming inside. Is that pitch? Jam into left field. Oh, a lot of theatrics, and Will Turner makes a play, falling to his knees. 7-run inning for Towndock here. They go up 7-2 after 4. Castellani gets a pitch in the lead. 5-run lead. 7-2 Towndock. We'll be right back. Sprague Park. We have Nate Donovan leading off against Mike Castellani. Big swing and a foul back out of play. Strike one. Donovan down 0-1 here. Takes a ball up and away. Walked in his last plate appearance. Donovan is savvy when it comes to the knowledge of the strike zone. Does a great job. Tim Green might be warming up. 1-2 on Nate Donovan. Fastball away, ball two.
Temperature's starting to drop considerably here at Sprague Park. It was up in the 90s earlier today. Geez, we're down into the low 70s now. Bugs are starting to come out. That's a foul ball back to the screen. But today was exceptionally hot. I was a little worried for anybody that had to do anything laborful outside today. Hope you're hydrated. Luckily, I was able to get my work out of the way before it got too hot today. All my outdoor stuff. The pitch. Ball down. 3-2 to Nate Donovan. Leading off. Top of the fifth.
Donnie digs in. Castellani comes to set. The pitch. A hard ground ball to second base, played by Rosen. Over to Beatty, retires. Out number one. Brings up the top of the order. Angelo Buscaro. Base hit last time up the middle.
And a ground ball to second base. Fielded up. Bobbled by Rosen. Recovery. The bare hand is able to fire on to first. Get the out. His first pitch out. Working efficiently here, Mr. Castellani. 2 down here. Top of the fifth. Bringing up your eye helmet. Ball one downstairs. Down in the dirt. 1-0 on your eye guy. Looks like a good player. Oh boy, good ball driven out to right center. Gets over the center fielder's head, bounces around at the fence, and he settles for a double. The ball was dropped, and the ball came in rather quickly too. I don't know if you can see that on the view. That ball was crushed right center, the deepest part of the park. About 5 poles left to the right of the flagpole. There's a corner, an opening that goes into a graveyard. He was bouncing around out there. Swinging a ground ball to first base side. Evan Beatty makes a spectacular diving play. Tosses on to Castellani for the out. Retires the side. What a web gem by Beatty. After 5.5, we have a 7-2 Towndock lead. at Sprague Park. So we have another pitching change for R&R, bringing Tim Green to the mound. He's Jonah Monez, Braden Rose, and Jack McKnight. Here on the bottom of the fifth. Green comes in facing a 5-run deficit, but gets ahead with strike one to Monez.
That's blowing up inside. Is a two-way player out of Swarthmore. Came from South Kingstown High School. Very good pitcher, very good hitter. Does it all. Ball two.
And a drive lifted very foul out of play. Jonah jumped on that one. Caught a barrel, sent it very foul. Green to the windup in the pitch. Change up down. That brings up Braden Rosen. Lined out last time, second base. Tough luck out. First pitch in there, call strike. Mr. Braden Rosen.
Swing a chop to second base. Double play ball on to Isaiah Rivera. Short fires to first.
Turns the double play with ease. Green gets the ground ball he needed. Retire two real quick. That brings up Jack McKnight, former Rhode Island College product. Green misses the breaking ball down. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ground ball to short. Over to Isaiah. On to first. There retires the side. Quick one. 1-2-3 for Timmy Green. Entering the sixth is 7-2 Towndock. We'll be right back.
And that is a foul ball by George Threats. I believe we're 1-1 here. Oh, I was wrong. 1-2. Doing a little running around, trying to figure some stuff out in between innings. Oh man. Ball 3-2 here. And a foul ball out of play. Looks like we have a scoreboard issue here. And that's strike 3. First out of the inning here. Castellani brings up Mike Webb. Mike Webb 2 for 2 on the evening. Single and a double. Was electric on the mound for the first 3 innings. And came out and things got a little tough for R&R. Swinging a ground ball to third base. Swallowed up by McKnight and onto first to retire Webb. 2 down. And we are looking good here in the top of the 6th. 2 down here for Braden Daly. Swinging a fly ball to left field. I've lost it, but the left fielder hasn't. That's the 3rd out. As that fog starts to roll in here down at Sprague Park, the infamous fog. Towndock still leading after 6.5, 7-2. As Breen warms up, I'm going to talk a little bit about what's going on around the league. In the standings, we have R&R Construction at the top at 7-3. Scorpions right behind them at 6-4. Then Mudville at 7-5. You got Towndock at 4-5. Westcott 4-6. And Offshore 4-9. Some of the leaders going around the league. You have Mike Castillo leading the league with 19 hits. Logan Downey right behind him with 18. Home runs, we have Austin Davis leading the way with 3, followed by Mike Castillo and Josh Blaze, Harrison Zambrano, all with 2. Then we have Mike Castillo leading the league in runs batted in with 14. Matt Borges behind him at 11. Zambrano with 10. Logan Downey, the top of the league with batting average, 514, followed by Dan DeSilitz at 500. That's about all the time we have, as we need to get back to play here. We're about to resume. Wyatt Daff leading off against Timmy Breen. First pitch swinging, popped onto the third base side. Donovan looking for it. Oh no, he lost it. Yet and he was right next to it and had no idea. Tough break for R&R with the lights. I wish I recognized that. I could have went over here and showed you what was going on with Donovan. And here we are. Back 0-1 on Daft. 0-2 now. Oh and 2. Oh, struck by the pitch. Hit by pitch here for Daft as he takes first base. Now batting the fifth number 2 of the evening, Tony Natalie. Green misses downstairs. Ball 1. Up and in, ball 2. Nobody warming in the pen for construction here. This looks like Breen's game to work out of. Break a ball in there. Strike 1. 2-1. Breen working hard out here. Swinging a pitch line down the left field line, foul. 2-2. Breen really doing a solid for his team. Down 5 runs. This is a tough spot. Swing and a miss by Natalie. Strike 3. The first out of the inning. That brings up Evan Beatty, the man of the hour. Got a 2-run single to put Towndock ahead last inning. Facing Breen. 2 innings ago, sorry. Swinging a line drive back up through the box. Beatty with his second hit of the game. Who is that guy? P.O. who? That brings us back to the top of the lineup. It's Aiden Ballwell, shortstop. First and second for Towndock, 1 out. Trying to make something happen yet again. Fastball down, ball 1. Fastball upstairs, ball 2. Fastball way upstairs, ball 3. Breen really needs a double play ball. Get out of this right here. Been successful last inning, getting the pitches he needs. Fastball, call strike. The pitch. Ball 4. Bases loaded now for Towndock. For Josh Blaze. Right man, right spot here. Breen can't be too happy about this. Breen from the windup and the pitch. Ball upstairs. Swing and a ground ball to second base. Fires over to first, gets an out, but another RBI ground out for Josh Blaze. Towndock extends their lead to 8-2. That's the second out of the inning. Going to bring up Rob Natalie. Second and third here for Towndock. Big swing and a miss. Breaking ball in there, strike two. 0-2 on Rob Natalie. 2 down here. Bottom of the sixth. Towndock up 8-2. Jonah Monez on deck. Breaking ball down in the dirt, blocked. Good block there. Fastball foul straight back. The backstop. Still 2 strikes. Green working hard out there. Looks in for the sign. Says no a couple times, and here he goes. Fastball gets back to the backstop. Beatty makes the good dirt ball read and comes in to score. 9-2 Towndock. Two on the batter, 2 outs. Run around third. 9-2 Towndock. Towndock really needs this one tonight. Down at 4-5, they'll get them to 500. But this league can't count anybody out. That makes it 3-2. Run around third. Rob Natalie battles all the way back from the 0-2 count to get to 3-2. Facing Timmy Breen. Looking in for a sign in the windup. There he goes. And a line drive to short. Swallowed up by Isaiah Rivera to retire the side. 2 runs come in for Towndock. They extend their lead to 9-2. Entering the top of the 7th. 9-2 Towndock.
Welcome back to Sprague Field as Nate Bautista steps in, facing Michael Castellani here on the top of the 7th, trailing 9-2. Showing bunt, strike 1, Ron Bautista.
Castellani working well here into the 7th. I think this is as deep as he's gone in a ball game all year. Ball 1. Castellani's been dominant since he arrived here in GDSL. Won a Triple Crown MVP Cy Young award his first year in the league. He's tough. 1-2 on Bautista. The pitch. Ball just out. That fog still trying to creep in here. The pitch and a foul ball. Ended up right under home plate umpire Manny Ferreira's feet. 2-2 here on Nate. Looks like R&R's warming somebody up. Swinging a ground ball to the pitcher. Great job by Castellani to hop off the mound and make the play. 1 down. That brings up Timmy Breen, the current pitcher. Working very hard these last couple innings. Looks like his day on the mound is done, though. Timmy steps in against Mike Castellani. Takes strike 1. Swinging a foul ball. Back to the backstop. Strike 2. Castellani with the 0-2 pitch. I'm going to try and take a screenshot here. Swinging a ground ball to third base side. Oh, misplayed by McKnight, and Breen will reach. Tough one for McKnight, as he is usually as sure-handed as they come. Most likely an error on the third baseman here, as Breen reaches first. One down here, and the pitch. Strike 1 to Will Turner. Jason 7 here in the top of the 7th. 1 down, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Castellani working quickly. Throws it by Will Turner. And the pitch. Foul and a pop straight back out of play. Hopefully we're getting a little help on these foul balls here. 2 strikes on Will Turner. Castellani to the set. And a strike 3 call. Castellani has worked very well tonight. Sat down a bunch of them. I'm not keeping count. I'm not able to score the game. I am just doing my best to remember. And that brings our friend Nate Donovan
Back to the box, facing Castellani. Probably his hardest fastball of the night right there. Strike one. That was crispy. Castellani throws gas. That looked a little low, but called strike two by Manny Ferreira. Castellani's in rhythm. He's feeling it right here. 0-2, 2 outs. Seemed to pick it up after the error by third baseman. Case. Ball one outside, just out. Runner at first has been jumping around quite a bit over there. Looks like he wants to make a move, but I think that'd be foolish down 7. Gas line to the set. And the pitch. Breaking ball in there, strike 3. That retires the side. Still 9-2 Towndock after 7.5. We will be right back on the George Donnelly Sunset League Network. Tapping back in here at Sprague. We are in the bottom of the 7th with Jonah Moniz leading off as Timmy Breen comes out for his third inning of relief. It's a Barnard Trails Towndock 9-2. Jonah steps in, takes a strike call. Looking like Castellani's night's going to be done as they had somebody warming up in the pen. Castellani's night will go 7 innings, 7 hits, 9 strikeouts, 2 earned. Another foul ball by Moniz. 0-2. And a swing and a miss, strike 3. Tough one for Moniz. Brings up Braden Rosen.
takes a strike call. On 1 on Rosen, 1 out. Leading set 9-2, 7-run lead here.
Drive to right field, hit well. Right fielder over his head, all the way to the fence. Rosen has a shot for third. They overthrow the cutoff man. He's almost tagged out. He's safe at second base. So he stepped over the bag, and the relay was there. It was a pretty good relay. Almost got him. Nonetheless, a double for Braden Rosen. With 1 down here, the bottom of the 7th. Ball was hit well by young Rosen. Bringing up Jack McKnight. Jack McKnight, the third baseman. Breaking ball down.
Fastball, ball 2, 2-0 on Jack McKnight. Rosen leads off, and there's a fastball way upstairs. 3-0. That's ball 4. First and second.
Bringing up Wyatt Daft. That's center fielder. Green to the set, moving quickly in the pitch. Breaking ball just upstairs. Ball 1. Timmy Breen working hard. Ball 2. He's definitely tiring here, but unfortunately there's nobody in the R&R bullpen warming up to relieve him. Looks like this is his game. I'm not sure who was throwing on the side previously.
The pitch. Oh, ball 3. 3-0. Tough spot for Breen. He's got a groove one here. Call strike. 3-1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 3-2. Wyatt Daft facing off against Timmy Breen. Ball 4. Bases loaded once again for Towndock here. This brings up Tony Natalie. He's in the outfield today. Hanging out right. Bases loaded. Tony Natalie takes ball 1 down in the dirt. 1 out here. Still a ground ball away. Breen could get out unscathed. Ball just upstairs. 2-0. You almost want to take a mound visit and say, calm down, Timmy. You're okay. There's a fastball down 3-0. 3-0 on Tony Natalie.
swinging a pop up left field behind the shortstop camps under it, gets the infield fly rule. And that retires Natalie. Still bases loaded. Here for the man of the hour, Evan Beatty. 2 big hits earlier today. I guess you could say this is right man, right spot.
Beatty swinging the hot stick. Takes a breaking ball down. Ball 1. Green takes the windup in the pitch. Fastball away. Ball 2. Driver's seat here for Evan Beatty. The hot bat. The barrel master of tonight. Swing and a ground ball to short. Throws on to first, retires Beatty. After 7 complete, it is still 9-2 Towndock. Towndock playing real well tonight. Looks like there's a pitching change, and that will spell the end of Mike Castellani's evening as he goes 7 strong innings, giving up 7 hits, 2 earned, and 9 strikeouts. The man was dominant. So we will have a pitching change here. Now entering the game is Tyler DeCecco. He's gone 7 1/3 innings, 5 appearances with a 1-1 record. He's got a 2.88 ERA with 10 strikeouts through those 7 1/3 innings. He's pretty tough. He's got some funky shapes to him. Only 2 walks along those 10 Ks. A whip of .82. He doesn't give up much here. According to the site, he's only given up 4 hits. He's a tough, staunch opponent here. The leadoff batter, Angelo Fuscolaro, stepping in. Pitch, ball 1. Chico falling behind. The 9-2 ball game. Swinging a base hit down the right field line. Looks like it's going to get by the right fielder.
He's got a shot for 2, and he will cruise in there. Oh, no, there's a much closer play than I anticipated. And that ball gets away with a leadoff double for Buscalaro. That grass is awful thick down there. It looked like it was going to skeet by him, but it slowed down considerably after it touched down. And that brings up you or I guy.
As he takes a ball in the dirt and Fuscolaro moves up. So your eye guy happens to be Andy Ray coming over from the Scorpions. This has been a hell of a day. I didn't recognize him. Ray hit 400 down here last year. Tough opponent. Good hitter. Facing DeCecco. Another number 2 on Towndock. Fastball fouled straight back. Facing Tyler DeCecco. In the pitch. Fouled back. Once again. 2 strikes, 1 and 2 here. Andy Ray's just trying to get this runner in. At least have a productive out. He's going to make one. Breaking ball fouled back. Great hang by Ray. With Isaiah Rivera on deck. Fouls. Swung. Right back to the backstop once again. Andy Ray not making this easy for DeCecco. Let's see who gives in first. DeCecco to the set. Pitch. Swing a fly ball very high to the right side. Looks like there's problems. Oh no! First baseman falls hard. Safe at the plate. But pitcher Evan Beatty falls awkwardly on his shoulder on the fly ball attempt. Very, very tough ball right there. He's waving off his coach, saying he's good, but that did not look good. That looked like it hurt. Crazy play. Wind blowing around was definitely a factor in this. Very high pop, probably over the lights. Wow. Tough break for Towndock. 9-3. A run does come in to score on that play. And they do not get an out. Which brings up Isaiah Rivera. Shortstop. Check out to the set and the pitch. Fastball upstairs. Nobody down here in the top of the 8th. To Rivera. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. One and 1 on Rivera and the pitch. Breaking ball down. 2 and 1. Tough call for DeCecco is all 3 is called just down. As we're starting to fight this fog even more, I don't know if you can see it like I can. Around the lights, it is definitely showing through. And Isaiah takes ball 4. Walk. First and second with nobody out. Construction staying strong here. Bringing up George Threats. DeCecco to the set. The pitch. Ball high. Ball 2 away. DeCecco falling behind 2-0 to George Threats here. See if Threats put a barrel on something. Get R&R back in it. Swinging a drive foul to the right side, out of play. Strike 1, 2-1. 9-3 Towndock with a 2-1 count on George Threats. Tyler DeCecco on the mound. Says no, says yes. To his set and the pitch. Ball high. 3-1. One pitch, one spot here for George Threats. It's been a ground ball. Foul. 3-2. DeCecco pitches. Foul ball. Straight back. Still 3-2. Can see these balls flying around, rolling in the parking lot. Hope somebody gets on these.
Swinging a drive to right center. Looks like right fielder Natalie comes in, almost overruns it, but makes the catch. One down here. Bringing up Mike Webb.
One. Towndock's dugout arguing that there's 2 outs, but there's in fact 1. Mike Webb here. Infield playing back. Mike takes a call strike 1 on the inside part of the plate. Mike went all over the place to college. Assumption, Rhode Island College, URI. He finished at URI.
Oh, and a stolen base attempt turns into an error by the pitcher, and a run scores. 9-4 there.
Oh, 0-1 on the batter still. Runner in scoring position for Mikey Webb. Ball outside, 1-1. The pitch. Check swing. Ball upstairs a little bit, a little high. We got 2-1. Pacheco to the set. And the pitch. Swinging a foul ball out of play. 2-2 on Mikey Webb. R&R desperately trying to get back into this here. The 9-4 deficit. Runner in score position, less than 1 out. You want to get him in. The pitch. Swinging a drive to left field. Turning around is Monez. Oh, it's over his head.
Goes all the way to the wall. Isaiah will score easily, and Webb is in at second base. The double. Not sure what that's going to be scored as, but I'd give him a double. Great swing by Webb. Line drive to the left side. Full backside ball. 9-5. It's a big time at bat by Mike Webb. His 3rd hit of the night, presumably. This brings up Braden Daly. Swinging a drive to the right side. This looks like it could be trouble. Oh, right fielder Tony Natalie runs it down for the 2nd out. He went a long way to get there. I couldn't see him from the angle I was at. He came flying into frame and made that look pretty easy. 2 down here for Nate Bautista. Left-handed bat. Showed bunt last time.
Ball outside. 1-0 on Bautista. Fastball in there. Strike one. 1-1 on Nate Bautista. In there again. Strike two. Pacheco looks like he's moving a little better now, cruising a little bit. Found the zone. Heard some complaints about this mound this evening, saying it's very hard. Oh, as that's upstairs. Ball two outs. Maybe we'll get a charge out here of some baseball fans. The pitch. Ground ball off the pitcher. It's going to be a tough play for Rosen as there's no shot for him to get an infield single.
For Bautista. Webb moves over to third. First and third here. This brings up Timmy Breen. With the first and third and a fast guy over there at first. I'm wondering if he's going to take off here. The first pitch in there, call strike one. A beautiful night here at Sprague.
With Timmy Breen up there, first and third. Bautista at first. Oh, and a little line drive. Looks like it's down.
It's down. It's by the left fielder. Looks like Bautista could score here as Timmy Breen rolls into second base. Wow, a single and an error again. Left field is having a tough time tonight. As we get later in the game, between the fog, the lights, it's tough out there. Timmy Breen rolls into second base, 9-6. Towndock.
Will Turner steps in, the switch hitter, number 14. Takes a ball upstairs. Big inning here for R&R as the pitch is upstairs, 2-0 on Will Turner, switch hitter. Ball 3-0. R&R well within striking distance here. Runner in second base, 9-6 game. Right in there. Call strike. 3-1. Pacheco pitches. Swing and a miss, strike two. 3-2 and 2 outs here. Top of the eighth. Pacheco working hard. Swing and a miss, strike three. Pacheco's out of it. That brings us to 9-6 after 8.5. 9-6 Towndock here on the
George Donnelly, Sunset League Network. Welcome back to Sprague Field. Here's Timmy Breen comes on for yet another inning of relief. Facing at the top of the order here, Aiden Bolwell, shortstop. R&R making a big dent in the lead there this past half, bringing it to 9-6. Ball 2 here to Bolwell. See if Towndock will answer back. Put some distance between them and R&R. Swinging a ground ball through the left side.
5-5 hole base hit. Bolwell. Leadoff runner aboard. Towndock gets it started here in the bottom of the 8th. This brings up Josh Blaze. I believe he is the extra hitter tonight.
Takes ball 1 down. The set and the pitch. Skipped, and Bolwell takes off.
It looks like he's got a shot. The throw's a little high, and he sneaks under that tag. Good base running by Bolwell.
Catcher did a good job of getting rid of that quickly. Two 2-0 to Josh Blaze. Swinging a drive to right field. Looks like there's plenty of room here. Right fielder Threats makes a hell of a throw. Has a shot.
Ooh, just in there ahead of the throw. All the way from deep right field. George Threats. Just in there. Wow, what a bid. That brings up Tony Natalie. As Blaze moves Bolwell over with the sacrifice fly.
As he steps in to see Tim Breen. Now the R&R brings the infield in. Breaking ball upstairs. Ball 1. Rob Natalie takes a ball upstairs. 2-0. Oh, call strike upstairs. Two one on Rob Natalie. Breaking ball down. Ball 3.
Swinging a pop into left field. Out to Will Turner. He makes a quick throw into the third baseman, but there's no shot as Towndock scores the run on the sacrifice fly. Rob Natalie bringing in Garrett Bullwell. 2 down here. Towndock leads 10-6. Bringing up Jonah Moniz. Ball 1. The pitch. Breaking ball up and away. 2-0 on Jonah Moniz. Looking for a pitch to drive. He's got to be hungry right here. Pitcher. Timmy Breen's got to be tired. Looking for a mistake. Swing a ground ball back through the box up the middle. Base hit, Jonah. Brings up Braden Rosen. Had the double down the line last at bat. Breaking ball chopped to short. Isaiah makes the play and over to first. Retires the side. After 8 complete, we have a score of 10-6 Towndock. We'll see you in the top of the 9th in about 5 minutes.
And a correction, I missed a run on that last half inning for R&R. It is, in fact, 10-7. So they're going to have to come up with a little magic here in the ninth. One run closer than we thought. There's some defensive changes here. I see Josh Blaze at first base. Daft is in center. Moniz is in left. Tony Natalie in right. Pacheco back on the mound for a little more work. Facing Nate Donovan. Ball one. The pitch. Ball two. Just up. Donovan looking to get on base here. Start the rally. There's ball three. The 3-0 to Nate Donovan. Ball four. Little light for R&R here as Donovan takes first base. That brings up Angelo Fuscolato. Pacheco to the set and the pitch. Swinging a foul to the left side out of play. This going into the public works area. The only person who's going to go get that ball is me. 0-1 on Fuscolaro. There's strike two. Quickly ahead. This seems to be a much different inning than last for Pacheco. Danny Ray on deck. So we got a ground ball. The Blaze at first bobbled, tags first, and moves on to second. But there's no play there as Nate Donovan slides in second safely. Into second safely. Wow. Very hard words. Very hard words. Runner on second, one out. Bringing up Andy Ray. Hit a sky-high pop on the infield last time at first base. It was misplayed. It ended up being a single. Andy Ray looked like he has hit the gym this year. He looks like a completely different kid. He was quite skinny last year. Now he's looks like a UFC fighter. Strike one on Andy Ray. Swinging a line drive back to third base. Snagged by Jack McKnight to retire Andy Ray. Two down here in the ninth. Bringing up Isaiah Rivera. A tough out here. Two down. The pitch to Zay is a ball inside. 1-0. Towndock looking to get out here. Get this win. Fastball way upstairs. Ball two. Swing and a miss. 2-1 on Zay.
DeCecco gets his sign and the pitch. Tipped into the mitt, strike 2. Out in front a little bit was Rivera. 1 strike away from evening up their record. All 3 up and away. 3-2 to Rivera here. The payoff pitch. Swinging a pop-up to the right side.
It looks like trouble. Nobody's near it. It falls in for a single, and the run scores. We have a 10-8 ball game here with the tying run at the plate. What a game here at Sprague.
We have George Threats coming to the plate here, who drove one last at bat. Things are looking up for R&R. They are within striking distance, for sure. Fastball in there, call strike. Checo wastes no time getting ahead.
Pitch and ball downstairs. Swinging a drive foul. Strike 2. 1-2 on George Threats.
With 2 down here in the 9th. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that will do it. Down here at Sprague Field, we have a Towndock victory on hand. A 10-8 finish. Unbelievable. I can't tell you much about it. Castellani was fantastic through 7 innings. DeCecco got the hard-earned save. Mike Webb was brilliant for 3 innings. Had 3 hits. And we'll see you tomorrow night in Newport, Guardians Field, as we will have Westcott versus Offshore at 7 o'clock. Offshore's the home team. And that's it for me. Matty BORGES signing off. I'll see you later. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye now.